Today is Daily Cyber number 68. Yesterday you heard my video and I'm sure, like me, you were really frustrated with the audio because the audio was off. But, I mean, this is part of the video log. I recorded like some great content. Problem was that when I went back into post, I realized I didn't set the Sony mic properly. So this morning I've been hacking that. So this is what we do. This is what hackers do, right? We go through it, we learn it inside and out, and that's what I've been doing since 6 o'clock this morning, is doing different tests to try to get the best source audio. And then what happens is when I go back into post, right, I can do a little fine tuning and a little editing to clear it right up. So that's what I've been doing right now, is finding out what the best raw setting is to be able to get the best video. And I mean, the reason why we do this, I mean, we're all hackers, right? It's because, you know as well as I do, our mindset, the way we think, is we go through each and everything, right? Trying to figure it out, what it does, how it works, how to troubleshoot it, how to break it, and then how to repair it. I mean, that's what we do. We try to figure it inside and out, and how to get the best results and most efficient of anything that we do. So, I mean, if we're hacking our health and wellness, if we're hacking sound, whatever that may be. So that's what I've been working on this morning. I also watched, was it yesterday? I watched Tim Ferriss Experiment. He's talking about golf. And then I had a meeting not too long, I think actually like half an hour after. And one of the questions in the meeting was, how do I become better at what I do? How do I become a skill? And one of the things is, if you can break it down, if you can chunk it into the areas that experts, and this is one thing that Tim Ferriss did, and I think I have in the notes, and I'll look them up throughout the day if I have them. But what you want to do is, actually, you know what, give me a second, I'll find them right now, because this is like good stuff, and I'm sure other people want to know this. Like, I don't know if you want to know this, but I think it would be good for anyone who wants to master a skill. It's the DIS process, and I'm just reading this as we're going through this. And it's destruct, selection, sequence, and then stakes. So basically what we want to do is, what are the destruction? What are the minimal learning units, the Lego blocks I should start with? So you look at, connect with an expert, someone that's where you want to be, and learn and ask them the right questions. And Tony Robbins says that it's all about the questions, right? How do you ask the right questions? And for example, you break down like, how do you do audio? What device do you use? Where do you set it up? What's the settings you use? And then how do you do it in post? Boom, that's all the things the core things. There's more things you can know, but the core things to get you started. Right? And then selection, which 20% of the blocks should I focus on for the 80% of the outcome? So just like I said right there, those areas. Sequences, in what order should I learn the blocks? So what order should I set things up? Should I do the raw settings, the mic settings, and the post? So those orders. Stakes, how do I set up stakes, create real sequences, and guarantee I follow program? So my stake is, guess what? I'm out here talking to you, right? And then you guys are seeing it and you're critiquing it and you're giving me reviews. So, and then say for example, for us being IT people, you destruct maybe a certification that you want to do. You select what areas you really need to focus on, right? And then you look at the sequence you need to learn it in to get you the best results. And then your stakes is you go write a certification and pass it. So something along that line. So just to give you some ideas, and I'm hoping this helps, because all of us are learning and developing and trying to become better. Well, as I go through this, these are things I'm learning, so that's why I'm doing these video logs to share with you. So that's my video log. That's part of the video log for this morning. I got everything set up. The only thing I'm a little bit kind of frustrated with the microphone at this point is that it doesn't store the settings. So each time I turn it on, I have to go back in and set it. So that's the one thing that's like, I wish, you know, they had that feature. So other than that, it's pretty good. The volume is pretty good once I got it set, and you'll hear it today. So I'm off. I got to get some stuff done. It's 7:19. Got to share some things out through social media and get ready for my day. Got to go get my hair cut. You know, all these great things. So I will see you through my journey today. So just ending out today, what an amazing day. A lot of stuff happening. You can see I'm a little hot because it's really warm in here. Didn't get much done in the sense of studying today. Just a lot of running around negotiation. Had to close out a deal or two. So I was doing that today. And that's really about it, what I was doing. Close out a surprise today, so a little bit of a deal I'm really excited about. Other than that, yeah, just been busy on the phone, dealing with salespeople and so forth, trying to get this one deal closed, which I did today. Answering emails, you know, saying about a little bit more technology in the sense of what I'm working on, some storage, some cloud services and things like that, so I can have some storage for the things that I'm working on. But when it comes to security, again, everything I'm dealing with is passwords, you know, making sure that I have complex passwords that are individual to each, you know, area, and making sure I have them properly stored in a secure area. And something that, you know, this is just a reminder to you, like, just keep doing that, you know, keep doing that process of the password policy. Other than that, that's it for today's video. It's really short just because it's been a busy day in the sense of just being on the phone and things like that, and I didn't really kind of record that, but that's really what I've been working on, and just working on those types of things today. Tomorrow, got some studying to do. I'm excited about it. I got one of my projects done today. Something that was a huge project. I got that completed, so now I can get back into, you know, moving everything aside and getting to studying. So that's really it for today's video. Just want to remind you, software is hackable, being connected is vulnerable, and I will see you next video.